people. As you can see by the title, I am doing some skinny Marley twists before vacation. This is the best protective style for my hair. I feel like braids tend to I'm gonna show y'all the hair that I get first. There's so many different brands. Honestly, I'm not really picky about the brand unless I'm going for a specific look. With Marley Twists, as long as it's like Marley hair, in my opinion, it's fine. But this is the brand that I use. And this is the 24-inch because I wanted them to be really long for vacation. And yeah, so usually when I do my braids, usually I'll part very neatly, but when it comes to my Marley twist, I usually just part any kind of way because I'm not one to like super neat. I don't like the super neat look all the time. It's gonna be neat now because I'm doing it today and it's still fresh, but you know, after a few days, it'll kind of get like a little more loose, which is the look that I'm going for. For parting my hair, I just did 4 sections, so I went all the way down the middle. And then I parted it on the sides this way. So I just did 4 equal sections, 2 up here, 2 back here. And then and it makes it go by so much quicker. So I start with the back and I just part any kind of way. Like honestly, I have no clue how these parts look, but I just sectioned it off. I don't know how they look. I have no idea how it looks back there. They're probably not perfect at all. I start to part neat when I get up here because it's easier for me to see. So I just do a middle part as always, and then I do 4 sections. So like on this side, you can see I did 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I did them pretty spacious because although I wanted skinny twists, I wanted my parts to be bigger so I don't have as many twists in my head. I didn't even expect it to look this full. Like I kind of wanted it more flat, but this will do. I can just put some to the back and it'll look a little flatter. So yeah, I just didn't want big, like bulky, you know what I'm saying? And obviously I'm doing the invisible method, as you guys know I love to do. So to start off, what I do on the first row, I just do 3 sections, 3 big ones. I don't know if you can see that very well. So the rest of the rows, I usually do 4. I use Murray's Edgewax, the Extreme Hold. It's very good for protective styles. I don't use Shine and Jam anymore just because it has no type of hold. I just use it going down the braid, going down the twist to give it shine and hold throughout the whole entire twist. But other than that, I do not use it for my edges. Okay, so I just put some on every corner, and then I take out my edges, which I don't usually like to do. But then for the hair, I just use 1 piece. This brand of hair, it comes already individualized, so you don't have to section it off. I take the bottom of it, and instead of it having that super neat point, I kind of just rough it up a little bit and like separate it so it's like sparse. That's just what I do so that the ends aren't weird. I want to show you guys a few twists just so you can kind of see what my method and what I do. This is a key. What I started to do is I'll take black castor oil. I use this brand. I got it from Amazon. And I take it down the length of the hair. Kind of like pull on it a little bit so that way I can take off this excess hair that's usually on it. Marley hair can be very dry and brittle, and that can really mess with your natural hair and cause a lot of breakage. So I've started to do the butter thing, and not only does it protect your hair, but it gives it like a shine. On vacation, they say that Cancun is pretty humid, so I think this oil will protect my hair from humidity and getting super frizzy. So what I do is I divide it into 2. So there's 1 section, I divide it into 2. I place the braiding hair in between those 2 sections, and I use the invisible method personally. So for this part, I'll take this and you're gonna hold it down with your index and your thumb to keep it in place, and you're gonna twist it. So interlock it. Can you see what I'm doing? So you're gonna interlock, and then you're gonna hold this down with this hand. Go to the other piece, and you're gonna do the same thing and turn it in the same direction. So you turn it in the same direction. So now you have this, both to the right. I always do everything to the right. And then when you twist them together, you're gonna go this way. So you're gonna go this way. And you're gonna continue, so as you're twisting down the braid, you're gonna continue to do this with each piece. I don't know if y'all can tell that's what I'm doing, but you're gonna intertwine as you go down. So intertwine, intertwine. It's like a rolling method. That's the best way I can describe it. You're gonna continue to roll, and that's what gives it this skinny tight look. Because usually I do fluffy, big Marley braids. I'll show you a picture right here. To get it tighter, you wanna roll in between the twists, and it gives it that tight, skinny look, which is what I'm going for. So I'm just grabbing some Shine and Jam, and I'm just gonna twist all the way down. Can y'all tell that I'm rolling? More Shine and Jam. I make sure if my hands get dry, I make sure to always have Shine and Jam on them. That way the braid, there's a consistent texture and shine throughout the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all how I part for a quick second. I feel like this side of my hair is always so much thicker than this side, so I feel like these parts are gonna be humongous, but we shall see. So I just go down the middle. And I wanna make sure they're equal widths. Oh, that's actually perfect. Wow, I did that. I just gotta straighten up the part a little bit. I'm gonna bring some more hair to the left side. For me, it doesn't need to be like super perfect, but I do want it to be equal at least. So it's more so about the sections being like equal width versus perfection. I think this will do. What y'all think? Yeah, I think this is good. This was a little bit thicker, but that's fine. Then I just tie it away. Like I told y'all, do not stress about parting. I know people, they're probably watching this video. You might watch this video and you might be like, girl, I can't part like you. It doesn't need to be neat. A lot of times, what I used to do when I was younger, I would just part it with my hand and just go. It looks just as good if you just part it by hand. So you part it, twist it, take another section, part it, twist it. You know what I'm saying? Like, your scalp is clean, and so it doesn't have to be super perfect. Now for this piece in particular, for these sections, I think I actually do 5 pieces, because I think this kind of can go towards the back of my head, so it's still like 4 on the side, if that makes sense. So I do 5 because these are so long, so I'll do 5 parts for this section. I think this section can be a little bit bigger. And I'll speed this one up. I spray water. I've already blow dried it, but water is moisture, not products. Water is what brings moisture. So I do water first, and I put some cream in there. Excuse my laundry in the back. A good part to show you guys what I do for thicker pieces and where my hair is thicker. Like, my edges are not as thick, so I take some of the Murray's Edgewax, and because it has like a thick like hold, like consistency. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like thick and sticky, and I don't want my braids to be bulky like that picture I showed you, usually my hair will like stick out or fluff up. But to prevent that, because this has such a good grip, I'll take some of that. I don't know if you guys can see the separation of my hair and the Marley hair, but to blend it in, I'll take some of that wax and flatten out the piece and put a lot on there. That way it has like a consistent texture and my hair blends in. So I'll do that to the other piece as well. But it just makes such a big difference. Like, this is the first time where my hair has not like stuck out. Because usually even if I try to do skinny twist, it'll still fluff up here where my hair is intertwined with the hair, with the braiding hair. But this has helped so much to give it a consistently skinny look throughout the whole time, throughout the whole braid, the whole twist I meant. But you see, no, none of my hair is sticking out, and that is because of that Edgewax. So I'm gonna take some Shining Gem and just twist down the length. But I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Done. Well, not really, I still have to boil my ends, but I think I'm gonna do, because I'm going on vacation, I kind of want to do curly ends, so I'm gonna try to straighten them out as much as I can and then braid it. Oh, these are so cute. I love them. Okay. I don't want them to be all bunched and scrunched, so all right, let's go dip them. And I'll go along these, also put water on the rest of the hair so that it kind of gets that stiffness to go away. Just like I wanted it. I'm ready for vacation now. Woo-hoo! I'm so happy with how this turned out. As y'all can see, it's a lot flatter. Y'all see what I mean though? And has more movement, so I am totally satisfied. Make sure, I'm not gonna do all that on camera because this video has been long enough, but I am going to oil my scalp with that black castor oil. And then, yeah, make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can check out ways that I style these Marley Twists on vacation and all that good stuff. I'll probably keep them in for about 2 weeks. It took me a total of 7 hours yesterday to finish 3/4 of my hair, but I was tired. It took me, well, no, actually it was 6 hours. It wasn't 7 hours, it was 6 hours, but it only took me 6 hours because I was taking my time and I had nothing to do, and I was taking breaks, eating, going slow, watching videos. Usually this can take me 5 hours max, so it's a quick hairstyle compared to like box braids or knotless braids. But like I said, I took my time, and then I just finished the last 4th today, which took me about an hour or so. So super quick and easy style for vacation. Now I don't have to worry about my hair when I'm on there. So yeah, make sure to give me a thumbs up, please, if you enjoyed the video, if it was helpful. Make sure you save it to your hair playlist on YouTube, so that way you have some quick, easy hairstyles. Let me know down below in the comments what you think. I love the curly ends. It kind of gives me vacation vibes, but I don't know if I'm gonna wear it to the side or what. But either way, I am absolutely obsessed. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye, y'all.